From the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Kevin Pillar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Weed coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Hence is there, and he'll. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Yasiel
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jason Worth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Corey Dickerson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Dickerson
hit back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Flying toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Michael Saunders comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready now, Russell Martin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And a strong effort by Worth, but he's in there at third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the timing.
But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Saunders. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder, number
so
66.
Coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Smoke.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Pence has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Joe Panik. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Worth.
Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out of the inning. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the frag. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Brandon.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. The pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Kelby Tomlinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop in a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Travis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. In now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Joe Panik.
And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Saunders.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard on the ground toward short. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Second baseman. Travis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit out toward second. There is Travis. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. hit the other way out toward right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in. Now,
first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Belt on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Mark Melanson.
Justin Smoke. Your attention, please.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 41.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good action to the cutter, but he lays off, and the count goes to 1-2.
Well, he wanted that one. He probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Up next for the
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in, Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Tomlinson in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Duffy.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasiel Puig becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but mess it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Worth is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Russell Martin now.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Into the box now, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Toronto.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Jock Peterson.
Number 32, Jock Peterson.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still.